Hello, everyone. I'd like to thank you all for coming today. Um, I just wanted to address an important topic to me, to many people, I'd like to say, and that is texting while driving. Now, texting while driving can be very serious, and according to the NDD.org, 37,461 people have lost their lives in a crash on the U.S. roads in 2016, an increase of 5.6% from 2015. Although this information is older, a 5.6% increase just from 2015 to 2016 is a huge incline. 10% of fatal crashes and 15 of them are injuries, and they were just in 2015, and they were distraction affected. The fatal crash rate for teens is 3 times greater than of ages 20 and up. And this is very important to anyone out there that drives any sort of mechanical uh, vehicle at all, any sort. All of us have driven a vehicle before, and almost all of you have been distracted while driving. And today we will look at why it is important to be very cognitive, manual, and visual while driving a motor vehicle. One of the main reasons a driver is distracted is because he's not being cognitive while driving. And talking is the main cognitive distraction while driving because it deals with focusing on what you're saying rather than keeping your eyes on the road, paying attention to anything on the road. And these distractions can involve cell phones or anyone else that's in the car to talk to. And there are 3 types of danger. Listening to the radio is a very small type of danger, but if you blast music, it can really hinder your cognitive skills. The second type of danger is a little bit worse, and that is talking on any kind of communication device, handheld or wireless. And the third and most important danger I think we need to focus on, because it's the most dangerous, is using any texting apps on any kind of handheld device or wireless device, and that is the most dangerous. And another reason why drivers get distracted are because their hands are not on the wheel, and that's called manual distraction. Eating, drinking, these are all manual distractions because our hands are not on the wheel when we do it. Instead of trying to eat or drink while driving, just try to eat or drink before you drive. Like if you get some at a restaurant, just eat in the parking lot or eat when you get home or even maybe at a stoplight. That would be the best time to do it. Or in another manual distraction would be messing with your GPS. Try to mess with your GPS before or after you get to a place, or at a red light. Mess with it then, so you're not manually distracted. And we can honestly fix that by just plugging it in before or afterhand, honestly, the GPS. And one of the final reasons drivers get distracted is because they are not paying attention to the road visually. And one of those main reasons could be they get distracted by a bug or they get distracted by an animal. And if it's an animal, find a dude at a stoplight or make sure he has food or water before the ride and make sure he's good when you're stopped. And if it's a bug, the best thing to do would be just to roll down the windows to try to get it out then rather than while you're driving because you're visually distracted. I mean, and even looking at signs and and uh, and billboards and accidents and construction work, 5 to 8 seconds off the road, that's the length of a football field going 55 miles an hour. I mean, you're putting someone's life in danger while being this distracted. And that's the worst thing you could do for anyone because everyone wants everyone to be safe. After discussing all these things, how can we not be distracted drivers? Pulling over to the side of the road just to send your text or to fix your GPS on where you're going. Expect the unexpected. Stay focused and just pay attention. Today we have learned why it is important to be cognitive and aware, manual and visual while driving, and we have learned how to prevent being another person or statistic when being distracted while driving. Thank you.